Hey there, my name is Roger Webb. You may have seen me before in some other videos or some trainings, or you might even have attended one of my classes, but you are in my doTERRA family, which means one of my friends or somebody on my team shared doTERRA with you. So I'm here to share something with you called a membership overview. Now, a membership overview ideally is done face-to-face with the person who signed you up. There's a lot of things that you can get face-to-face that you're not going to get from me in this video. So if it's at all possible, stop this video, call the friend who signed you up and say, hey, can we sit down and do a membership overview? That would be the greatest thing in the world. If that's not possible for whatever reason, go ahead and watch the rest of this video and make sure that you can really participate with me fully to learn the things that you need to learn to really maximize your doTERRA membership. Now, there are a couple of forms that you need to have filled out. If you are on our website, there's a link above to download those two PDFs. If you're on our Facebook page, there's a link probably above too to download those two links. Excuse me. Please make sure, go ahead and pause this video. Make sure that you have those forms downloaded so that you can really follow along with me. Ideally, I would love for you to print those forms. If you can only print a couple pages, print page 16 of the lifestyle overview and print the Live Wellness Amendment. If you can print both of those before we start, that would be awesome. If not, follow along with me on here and take really good notes on a piece of paper. But if you have them in print, it would be a lot easier. You may have also been given a Live guide, what they call the lifestyle overview, the Live Wellness Lifestyle Overview from the person who signed you up. If so, then use that too. You've already got it. So if not, pause a minute, get those, and then come back with me, and we'll start here in just a second. So I'm doing what's called a membership overview, and a membership overview is really to cover all of the pieces of your membership that can be a little overwhelming, that you might not have heard about right initially at the beginning, and can really help you learn the best way to maximize your membership with doTERRA. How to get the best pricing on things, how to order, how to do all that kind of stuff as well. So it's really important for you to understand how this works and how your membership works, because for me, when I first signed up, it was a little bit overwhelming. Sorry, my nose just started itching all of a sudden. You're getting me real live, guys. So my membership was a little overwhelming when I first started, and it was really important for me to have somebody kind of walk me through and hold my hand and show me how to be a member, how to be a customer, to really be able to maximize. And here's the thing is there's a whole bunch of savings and opportunities and benefits and promotions and things that I didn't know about until I was shown them. So that's one of the reasons why I'm here for today, is I want to share with you those things so that you know what's going on. So the first thing we're going to do today is I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to share first what's called the Live Wellness Lifestyle Overview. Now, you should have that downloaded, so you can either watch along with me, or if you have it printed, go ahead and print. So what this is an opportunity to really go through all the different parts of your membership from the company. So I would recommend that you really take the time and read through this whole thing. I'm not going to go through the whole thing page or word by word with you today, but I'm going to go through the things that are really going to help you. So the very first thing I want you to understand is that doTERRA is not just an essential oil company. We are truly a lifestyle and a wellness company. Our job, our purpose for being, is to help you live a life of full vitality. Now, what do I mean by vitality? Think about that word and what it means in the dictionary. That really is just the fullness of everything, the greatest life, the greatest health, the greatest abundance, the greatest everything you can, just to really be at your optimum place. So that's what I'm here today to help you understand, is how doTERRA gets you to that place of full health and wellness. So what we have here is what we call the doTERRA lifestyle pyramid, the wellness pyramid. If you look over here on the screen, there are 6 things here, 6 different areas, and I want you to rate yourself in each of these areas as I go through them. So if you have your guide printed out, go ahead and write it right on the guide. If not, write it on your piece of paper next to you so you know what's going on. So let's start at the bottom, eating right. Are you eating right? Which means, are you truly eating good, healthy, clean food? Food that gets you the nutrition that you need, and are you using the products and the supplements and the tools and things to really maximize your nutrition? So you're going to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 on that area. Next, we're going to go to exercise. Are you exercising? Meaning, are you moving your body 3 to 5 days a week for at least 20 to 30 minutes? That's what's really optimum. And it could be a matter of just going out for a walk, working out in the garden, vacuuming, doing something to move your body, to get yourself up off the couch and moving your body. Are you doing that 3 to 5 days a week? Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 of where you're at. Let's talk about your stress and your sleep and your rest. Are you getting the rest that you need? Are you getting 7 to 10 hours of sleep, 6 to 8 hours of sleep, whatever is needed for you? Are you getting the full rest that you need every night? And are you managing your stress? How well are you managing your stress? Are you managing your stress in a way that you feel like, ooh, I got this, things are okay? Or are you a little bit crazy sometimes because your stress gets a little bit overwhelming? Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. Let's talk about reducing your toxic load. And we're going to go into each of these in a little bit more depth here in a few minutes. But reducing your toxic load is about the chemicals that you're exposing yourself to in your environment. First of all, do you know about them? Do you know what they are? Do you know what they're doing to you? And are you conscious of the products that you're using in your home? Cleaning products, personal care products, hygiene products, skincare products, those types of things. Are you using products in your home that you know are healthy and safe for your family? Otherwise, you're using products that are high in toxicity that are going to affect you and your family's health and vitality. So mark yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 meaning, yeah, I really don't know what I have and I don't care what I have, I buy whatever's on sale. Or 10 meaning, I'm crystal clear about what I have, I buy products that make a difference in my home, and I know exactly what I'm doing in this area. So rate yourself there. Informed self-care, meaning, are you doing the things that you need to be doing to take care of yourself on a health basis? Are you taking care of yourself healthy with your health? And then rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 there. And then proactive medical care, meaning, are you getting the help that you need from a medical source, whether it be a naturopath or a physician or whatever? Are you getting the care that you need when you need it? Rate yourself on a 1 to 10. So the cool thing here is for the bottom 5 of these, doTERRA can significantly impact your score. So what I'm going to ask you to do, I'm going to go through each of these areas over the next 10, 15 minutes, a little bit briefly, a little bit condensed. But what I'm going to ask you to do is this. If you rated yourself 6 or lower on any of these areas, take some time to spend some time on the pages that I'm going to go through. Come back when I'm done with you. Come back when you're done with this video and really take some time on these pages to learn how you can increase those scores. Because here's the deal. What if you have 3 scores on here that are 5 or below? Imagine how healthy and how much vitality you would have in your life if you got those just up to a 6 or a 7. So my job and our job as doTERRA Wellness Advocates is to help you to slowly raise those scores until you are truly living a life of health and wellness and vitality. So I'm going to go through each of those areas now. As you can see here, there's little lines drawn. I'm not going to spend the time on this page because I'm actually going to go through a little bit more specifically on each one. But we're going to go through each area. So we're going to start with eating right. So if you scored low on eating right, here's what I want to show you. doTERRA has you covered. Because here's the deal. Really, most importantly, yes, you should be eating good, healthy, clean, nutritious food. Stay away from processed foods. Stay away from eating out. Home-cooked meals that are made with good ingredients that are clean and healthy for your body clearly are the best thing. However, we live in a world where, let's be serious, we don't all get that all the time. So because we don't all get that all the time, what can you do to help your nutritional levels in your body? And what you can do is some of the things right here on this page. If you don't know about our Lifelong Vitality Pack, you are sorely missing out. This is doTERRA's #1 product over all the oils and everything else. This is the product that has me breathing today, literally. I truly don't know if I would be alive today if it wasn't for this product. And I've seen 1,000 people that could probably say the same thing. These are not just vitamins. So first of all, from a vitamin standpoint, they're the best nutritional supplement I've ever found. I'm kind of a snob around vitamins. I've been researching nutrition for many years, way before doTERRA came into my life. And I know a lot about nutrition. And this supplement program knocked every single check mark on my list for good nutrition and then some. So from a nutritional standpoint, it truly is the best cutting edge research of any nutritional supplement you're ever going to see on the market. But it does 2 things that are very special that other supplements don't do. It was specifically formulated to decrease your inflammation and to increase your energy. First of all, who doesn't need more energy? Everyone I know does. And then let's talk about your inflammation. You might think, oh, I don't have any inflammation. Most people have some level of inflammation, and inflammation is the cause of almost every one of our health problems. If you're overweight, if you have pain, if you have discomfort, if you have joint pain, if you have arthritis, if you have diabetes, if you have heart problems, if you have kidney problems, liver problems, any of that is rooted in some sort of inflammation. So if you could take a product that would decrease your inflammation, imagine how you would feel. Now the company has a challenge with these supplements, and I love the way that I love that they call it a challenge, because the challenge is this: if you take it for 30 days as directed and it doesn't change your life, you call the company and get your money back. Now think about that phrase for a minute. Change your life. That's a pretty bold statement. If it doesn't change your life in 30 days, you get your money back. So here's what I'm going to challenge you. Take them up on it. You have nothing to lose. In 30 days, if it hasn't changed your life, you get to call the company and get your money back. If it did change your life, hey, it changed your life. How awesome could that be? If you're not taking the Lifelong Vitality Pack, it is really, truly one of the most critical parts of good natural health, because you really need to take care of your body inside out. You can use essential oils all day long, but until you clean yourself out and help yourself to get fully healthy on the inside, you're not going to have a lot of progress. Try the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Give them a chance. They challenged you, double dog dared you for 30 days. You should take it. See what happens. Let's talk about DigestZen TerraZyme. So TerraZyme is a nutritional or a digestive enzyme. So when it comes to your nutrition is delivered to your body when your digestive system breaks down the foods and makes the nutrients available. The problem, though, is that the digestive enzymes that we need to help break down our food are no longer available in most of our food supply. If you're not eating vine-ripened raw fruits and vegetables, you're not getting the digestive enzymes you need. And most of the food that we're getting in the grocery store today in the way of fruits and vegetables was picked so far long ago that the enzymes are mostly dead before it even gets to the grocery store, and we're not getting the enzymes that we need to help digest our food. Think about the people that you know that have digestive issues. Think of how many people that you know have digestive problems. It's insane to me how many people have digestive enzymes or have digestive problems in the world today. I started taking 2 of these with every single meal, and it has truly changed my life in the way that I feel with my digestion. I can only say you can only know it if you try it. It's an amazing, amazing program. Now let's talk about PB Assist. Everybody needs probiotics. Probiotics provide the intestinal flora that we need to strengthen our immune system. Our whole immune system lives in our gut. If our gut is not healthy, then our immune system weakens. So does our emotional health, so does our physical health, so does our energy. Everything lives in our gut, so we need to keep our guts healthy. The problem with most probiotics is by the time when they hit your stomach, our stomach acids destroy most of the probiotics before they get into your gut and do what they have to do. So doTERRA has PB Assist and PB Assist Junior, exactly the same product as far as what it does and how it's delivered. The PB Assist Junior just does it in a really yummy way. They taste kind of like pixie sticks. My kids fight over them. They're awesome. They're wonderful. Adults can use them too. I prefer the PB Assist Junior. But here's how it works. It's a 2 delivery process. It first delivers a prebiotic to your stomach that protects or that prepares your stomach for good digestion. And then the probiotic gets into your colon. It's actually a capsule inside of a capsule. And it's delivered so that the probiotics get into your colon where they have the most, that's where they do the good, is in your intestines. So really super product here. It's really amazing. If you have small children, we also have a really great nutritional program with our A to Z chewables and our IQ Megas. That's the children's version of our nutritional supplements. They don't do all the magic that the LLV does, the Lifelong Vitality Pack, but they're still really great nutritional supplements. And here's the other really great thing. If you purchase the Lifelong Vitality Pack, you get the opportunity to purchase any of these other products and a couple others too at a really significant discount, which is really great as well. So if one of the things you scored low in was your eating right, then this is definitely a page that you need to spend some time on. So doTERRA has some really important lifestyle habits that are important. Like I said, eat whole fresh foods, decrease your sugar, caffeine, dairy, decrease your processed foods. We have some amazing products like our Terra Greens, which is a green shake, which is actually quite good. I hate green shakes and I actually really like ours. Our Trim Shake is really great. There's actually some recipes right here on what to do to help increase your nutritional health. Adding water to your water, or adding oils to your water as you drink throughout the day is going to give you a lot of different therapeutic benefits that we talk about right here at the bottom of this page. So now let's talk about exercise. If you're someone that's exercising, it's nice to have something to support that exercise. I've fairly recently, about 6 months ago, got into a big health kick and started doing a little more exercising on my own, and I can't even begin to tell you how much this has helped me. One of the reasons we exercise is to lose weight. Frankly, that's the reason for most of us. We have an entire program called Slim and Sassy that will help support you to balance your metabolism and help your body lose weight in a healthier way. We have our Slim and Sassy oil, which comes in a soft gel or an oil. We have the Silicacy gum. We have the trim shakes. Fantastic. So right here on this page is a plan, morning, lunch, and dinner, of some things that you can do to really start working on creating a healthy weight plan for yourself. It's a really fantastic thing to do. And when you are exercising, sometimes you hurt and need a little more energy. So this Deep Blue products are phenomenal. I use them every single day, pre and post workout. Mito2 Max is a product that gives you amazing energy and stamina. It actually recharges your mitochondria in your cell. Those are the energy sources, the energy plants in our cell. Fantastic. And our Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex is a capsule that helps with, it soothes discomfort, joint, muscle pain, joint pain. It's been an amazing product for me as I started working out. So these are more products that are going to help you if you are working out, if you are having a good exercise regime and you need some support with energy or with recovering after your workout. These are some great products to do that. And again, these products you can also get at a discount when you purchase Lifelong Vitality Pack as well, which is pretty great. Breathe oil is awesome to use when you're working out. I actually take Breathe oil with me on my runs, and I huff it in my mouth, in my nose and mouth as I'm breathing, and it really helps open it up for me. It helps me breathe a little bit better. We already talked about the trim shakes. They're right here as well. So let's talk about rest and manage stress. So there's a lot of products that help with rest. There's a lot of essential oils that are good for sleep. Here's the thing. I spent 3 years on sleeping pills. When oils were able to help me come off of those medications and help me sleep in a deep, restful way, I started having dreams for the first time in years. I started waking up really rested, so much so that my kids even started to notice the difference in me in the mornings. So there's a lot of products that are great for sleep. We have our Serenity products, our Serenity oil and soft gels. I take 2 soft gels about 30 minutes before I go to bed. I diffuse the Serenity oil next to my bedside, and I sleep like a baby. Lavender is really great for sleep. Wild orange is great for some people to sleep. One really great relaxation technique is to get some wild orange and vetiver, massage it on the bottom of your feet, up and down your spine, your temples, the back of the neck, and it really helps you come down and relax a little bit to help you breathe better. It's really great. Some people, when they get really high stress, it affects their breathing, almost like anxiety or panic. On Guard and Breathe are really great to help open the airways and help you breathe a little bit better. It's fantastic. If you don't have a diffuser, get one. Getting a diffuser is one of the greatest things to help you sleep and help maintain your levels of low stress. Diffusing essential oils is fantastic for diffusing your stress. Pretty easy way to say it there. There's a recipe here on how to make some bath salts. It's fantastic. You put these oils in your bath and some Epsom salts, and it's a great way to relax. Everybody that I know needs something in their life to help them reduce their stress at some point. At some point, we all do. And these tools are fantastic. So now let's talk about emotional health, which is really key to our stress. So doTERRA has the emotional aromatherapy system. Looking here on the page, there are 6 oils. They're called Motivate, Peace, Cheer, Console, Passion, and Forgive. And what I love about these is this little chart that comes with them. And you can find this online too. You can just Google doTERRA aromatherapy chart or wheel, and it shows you. But bottom line is, when you're having a crazy day and you're feeling some emotion, you find the emotion you're feeling on here, and then you use whatever of the 6 oils is pointing to, and it helps you to alleviate that negative feeling. These 6 oils, I would say, are probably 6 of my favorite. They do exactly what they say they do, and they're an amazing tool to help you regain control of your emotional health. It's going to do a lot for your stress levels. Now let's talk about reducing your toxic load. This is something that's critically important to me, one of my big things that I'm really passionate about. So first of all, we all have toxins in our home, and we all have toxins in our environment. So if you haven't done a good cleanse lately, you really need to. doTERRA has something called the Cleanse and Renew program, and it's right here on the page. Using all of these products in a certain program, a certain pattern, you can see it right here. It tells you what days to do what. For 30 days, if you do all these and take Lifelong Vitality Pack along with them the whole time, it cleans out your blood, your organs, your skin, just totally revitalizes your body. It's kind of pressing the renew or the reset button. I like to do a cleanse once a year. I think everybody should. It's a great way to get rid of the toxins that you have in your body so then you can move forward. It's also really important to use citrus oils in your water every day because it helps your body gently cleanse and detox on a daily basis. Cleansing enhances your mood, helps your metabolism, supports your weight, supports your digestive function, improves your elimination processes, it supports your nervous system, it increases your energy. Doing a good cleanse is critical for living a life of vitality. But then let's talk about, once you've cleansed yourself, how do you get those chemicals out of your life? Did you know some of the worst products in the world for toxicity are our personal care products, our toothpaste, our facial systems, our skincares, our soap and shampoo. doTERRA has healthy alternatives. Our Virage facial cleanse program is completely 100% plant-based. It's absolutely amazing. Our Salon Essentials hair care products are some of the best hair care products you're ever going to use. Our toothpaste, if you haven't used it yet, oh my gosh, On Guard toothpaste is my favorite. It's amazing. Excuse me, there's some recipes in here on how to make a bathroom freshener. This is what we call poopery. You spray it in the bathroom before and after you do the duty, and it helps it continue smelling really well. Let's talk about natural cleaning. Glass cleaner, important to have a good healthy glass cleaner. Glass cleaners have high toxins in them. Stain removers, natural cleaning. If you haven't used the On Guard cleaning products yet, the On Guard cleaner concentrate, first of all, that bottle lasts forever, and it replaces every cleaning product in my home. Our laundry detergent is a plant-based alternative to one of the most toxic parts of our home, and that is our laundry soap. Do me a favor, if you use traditional laundry soap, just Google the ingredients. If you can, they hide them from you sometimes. There's some pretty toxic products you have in our home. Not only toxic to you, but toxic to our environment as well. doTERRA On Guard Foamy Hand Soap is an amazing product to help reduce the toxins in your life because you're not using toxic hand soap anymore. Who knew doTERRA had all this stuff? So our job is not only to help you be healthy, but to help you get healthy by eliminating these toxins from your life. So let's talk about self-care. That's pretty important. Do you have the products on hand that you need? Headaches. How often do you get headaches? Instead of running to the pharmaceuticals that you have in your cupboard, like, well, I can't name them because the FDA won't let me do that, but you know what I'm talking about. Keep a bottle of Pastance on hand for when you have headaches. Correctex is an awesome natural ointment to use when you have cuts, scrapes, abrasions, bruises, things like that. Using doTERRA On Guard beadlets or just On Guard in general. Having lavender on hand is great for burns and skin sensitivities and issues like that. If you haven't gotten yourself a doTERRA keychain yet, you see right here on the screen, it's amazing. You can get it from doTERRA. They're about $6. Carry 8 little vials of oil. Excuse me, you can carry right with you all the time. Have your favorite oils in it so that you're ready for anything. Having your oils you need on hand are fantastic. Now, what's really great about this, and I want you to come back and look at this page. This is page, let me see which page I'm on for your number if you're looking at the book, page 13. Come back and look at page 13 more later. I'm not going to spend a long time with it. But the cool thing here is if you can see, there are oils that will support every system in your body. If you're having particular issues with your immune system, there's oils. Respiratory system, there's oils. Digestive system, there's oils. Circulatory system, there's oils. And products. It's absolutely amazing to see what we can do to support all the systems in your body. So again, I would ask you to go back and look at those scores you gave yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. Find the ones that you scored the lowest on, and then come back to this page and look and see what are some of the things you can do to improve your score. They're right here. Check them off, add them to your next loyalty rewards order, and you can start living the life where you're raising that number. Imagine right now if your numbers were 4, 5, 6. Imagine what they would be when they're 8, 9, and 10. See, 5 years ago, I would have scored probably 2 or maybe 3 on every single one of those. And today, I'm an 8 to 10 on every single one of them. And it truly is because of what these products have done in my life. I'm getting ready to leave town tomorrow to go run a Spartan super obstacle course race, which I never in a million years dreamed I would have ever done. 5 years ago, I could barely walk across my living room. And these products have helped get my life back to a place where I truly feel vitality now. I'm excited about living every day instead of just kind of going through the day like I used to. So come back to this page, find the scores that you need to raise, and look at which products are going to help you raise it. Now, you don't have to buy them all at once, but add one into your order every single month until you start getting the stuff that you need. If you need to take 6 months to get all these products in your life, take 6 months to get all these products in your life. It doesn't matter, just get them. But these pages will show you the products that you need to boost your scores in those areas. Now, page 16 is very important, and I unfortunately cannot give you due diligence being online on a video to page 16. This is our wellness consultation. My strongest recommendation to you would be that you call the person who signed you up with doTERRA and ask them to do this with you over the phone. If not, I'm going to walk you through how to do it, but it can really be more beneficial if you get them to do it. So the first step here is to write down your health priorities. What are the top things that you're working on with your health, whether it be eliminating illness or disease, or improving something, or bringing something into your life, whatever it is. What are your top health priorities for you and your family? Write them down, 1, 2, and 3, and by all means, if you need to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, you can do that too. Then write down what is your goal in that area. So if I have a goal to lose weight, then my goal for 90 days might be I want to lose 10 pounds in the next 90 days. And then I'm going to look at what natural solutions I need. What are the products that doTERRA has that are going to support me in reaching that goal? Now, this is the part where you're going to need some help from somebody if you don't know yourself. Reach out to somebody in doTERRA and ask them to help you do this. And then once you know what products you need, here's the other thing. If you look at the top of this right here, it says Essential Oil Reference Book or App. You really should have an Essential Oil Reference Book or app. If you don't have a book, get one, because this is what's going to empower you to really take care of your health. Get a book that can help you to look up your problems. So once you identify what your problems are that you're working on, open up your book and figure out what products you need, and then you can create a wellness plan where you can know morning, afternoon, and evening what products you should be doing, when you should be taking your Lifelong Vitality Pack, when you should be taking your TerraZyme, when you should be using your oils. And if you notice at the bottom here, they actually have some already pre-done that you can check these little boxes for you. These are the things that are going to help you to get what you need to truly increase your wellness and vitality level. Then what other wellness choices are going to support your goals? Increasing your water, getting more sleep, exercising more, changing your diet, whatever those are. And then what I want you to do is create a 90-day health plan. The ideal thing to do would be look at the problems you wrote up on the top and say, which is your highest priority? That needs to be your month 1 priority. Then your next priority is month 2, and your next priority is month 3. And what we're going to do is help you create, based on the products that you need to reach those goals, create 90 days worth of orders from doTERRA. That's 3 orders where you can get all the stuff that you need to really live a life full of vitality and wellness. And here's what I can promise you, just from my own experience in this business, is if you really stuck to a 90-day plan with these products, in 90 days, I could sit down with you 90 days from today, and you would be much different than you are today. I can almost make that promise 100% based on what I've seen in my experience with these products. So figure out what those natural solutions are and write them down. Now, I'm going to switch over now. Before I go on, I'm going to switch over to, oh, here we are. Hang on. I'm already here. To the Live Wellness Amendment. Now, this is something that's very important that I want you to go through. It's going to take a minute for mine to load on my computer, apparently. There we are. So switch over to this page. Hopefully you printed it out. I'm going to go through this with you fairly quickly. I'm going to have you do some homework so you can figure this out for yourself. First question I want you to fill out in that box on the right. What stores, where do you currently buy your personal care, your home care, and your healthcare products? Just write down Walmart, Target, Amazon, Safeway, the grocery store, Bonds, whatever it is. Where do you currently buy your personal products? Then in the next box, I want you to answer this question. What are the loyalty programs that those stores offer you? Do they give you gas points, rebates, coupons? If so, how much do they give back to you? Is it a percentage? Is there a dollar amount? About how much, let's say, per month do you get back from those stores for shopping there? And then I want you to go down to this section right here, and I want you to take a minute. And if you need to pause this video and take a minute. And I want you to go down and put a check mark on every one of the products that you currently purchased. Excuse me. And on the box to the right, I want you to write down how much you spend on those products, just approximately, when you purchase them. And then when you're all done, I want you to total each column. Then I want you to add those totals together and put them in the box over here to the right. What is the total of both columns? Then I want you to multiply that amount by 0.10, and then multiply it again by 0.30, and put those numbers in these boxes right here. So go ahead and pause this video, do this worksheet, and then come back to me, and I'm going to talk to you. Okay, so hopefully you did all of the work you're supposed to do just now. If not on this, at least on a separate piece of paper, and you've got some numbers and some check marks. So now I want you to go down either with your friend on the phone who got you into doTERRA, or just go through the doTERRA guide or something and figure out which doTERRA products are equivalents to the ones that you just checked that you buy. You see, all of those products doTERRA has an equivalent for. A lot of people don't even know that. And then I want you to go down and list all of those products that you checked, and I want you, or you can even go on here, excuse me, and I want you to check or put a number 1 by the ones you're going to run out of in the next 30 days. I want you to put a number 2 next to the ones you're going to run out of in the next 60 days, and put a number 3 next to the ones you're going to run out of in the next 90 days. So just pause the video for a minute and then go back and do that. Rate every single one of the products that you put a check mark on, if it's going to be a 30-day, a 60-day, or a 90-day purchase for you. In other words, when are you going to run out of it next? And then come back here. Okay, so now that you have that, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go back to this part on the bottom of page 16 on your lifestyle overview, and I want you to add those products into your month 1. Your month 1 is all the ones that have a number 1. Your month 2 is number 2, and your month 3 is number 3. So these are the products that you divided based on your health goals priorities. Now I want you to add those other goals to it. So here's the deal. Here's my challenge to you. For the next 90 days, use the doTERRA products that are specifically going to impact your health, and then shop at doTERRA instead of Target, Fry's, Safeway, Amazon, Walmart, wherever you buy that, and watch what happens. Because see, there's something that happens here. When you purchase your laundry soap at, let's just say, Walmart, when you purchase your products at Walmart, your money is going to support some CEO and a company that, in my opinion, doesn't take very good care of their people and really doesn't have your best interest at heart. Their job is selling you a product and making money. They don't really care what's in your product either. Most of the products you're buying there are bringing toxins into your home. When you purchase that same laundry detergent from doTERRA, you're getting a couple things. You're getting a product that not only is it non-toxic, but it's usually even helpful for your family, which means it's going to impact and improve your life. And then the purchase for your purchase from that product is directly benefiting someone you know and their friends, the person who got you involved in doTERRA. Would you rather send your money to some CEO or to your friend who got you involved? I think that's a pretty easy answer to make. So I'm going to challenge you for 90 days to change where you shop and see what happens. Because see here, there's something else here really amazing that's important that I want you to see. So I'm going to scroll down to another page, and let's talk about the loyalty reward program. So first of all, remember I told you when you buy a Lifelong Vitality Pack, you get some other products at a discount. All of the products that are listed here on your screen, you can pick up to 3 of them at a reduced price. And look at the savings. Deep Blue Polyphenol is normally $59.50 a month. You can get it for $20 when you buy it with your Lifelong Vitality Pack. So that's pretty cool. But let's talk about loyalty rewards. So loyalty rewards is our monthly reward program, meaning when you purchase a product from doTERRA every month through the loyalty rewards program, it is a monthly program that ships you something every month. But here's the kicker that's different than any other auto ship program I've ever seen. You get to pick what day it comes. You get to pick the products you get every month. You can edit it, change it anytime you want. You can start it and stop it anytime you want. If you ever want to cancel, you simply call doTERRA or shoot me an email and it cancels your loyalty rewards program. Really cool. But here's what you get. Take a look at the chart. Everyone starts at a 10% rebate when they start loyalty rewards. That means you're already getting a 25% discount on all your products by being a wholesale customer. Now, by shopping with loyalty rewards, you get another 10% back in what's called the loyalty reward rebates. That rebate comes back into your account in the form of points, and then you can use those points, point per point, to purchase free products. Purchase free. It's not even to get free products. All those prices, all those oils are a little bit pricey, a little bit expensive. You know, I've never purchased one. I save up my points and I get it for free. Every 3 months while you're on the loyalty reward program, your percentage increases by 5% until it caps out at a year at 30%. Because I've been with the company over a year, I get 30% back of everything that I purchased. So I'm getting my 25% rebate and now I'm getting 30% back. And if you remember on that Live Wellness Amendment page, I had you multiply everything by 0.1 and 0.3. Go back to that page and look at what those numbers are. Those numbers are if your store where you currently purchase your products gave you a rebate the size of doTERRA's, that's how much they would be giving you back every month if you purchase your products there. 10% is what you'll start at, 30% is what you would be at after a year. The rebate program is amazing. And then if you purchase 125 points a month or more and you do it before the 15th, you get a free product every month on top of it. Once you're in the loyalty reward program, it only takes $1 a month to maintain it, meaning if there's a month that you don't need anything, purchase a lip balm or a tube of toothpaste or something, and that maintains your account. It keeps you from losing any of your products. There are a lot of questions you might ask about the LRP program, what we call LRP. They're all here. Feel free to scroll back up in yours and really read the fine print, the nuts and bolts. But bottom line, it takes $1 a month to keep you in it. You get your rebate back. You can cancel it anytime. And you also, oh my gosh, I forgot about this. You also get your shipping reimbursed. When you're on the Loyalty Rewards program and you place your orders through LRP, which is Loyalty Rewards, and you do it online, you get 100% of your shipping back in the form of points that you can use to purchase new free stuff as well. It's pretty awesome. There's a lot of specials and programs that are available for you here. But the biggest thing I want you to think of is that rebate, that 30% that Target or Walmart or Amazon is not giving you that you would get by switching where you shop. So my challenge to you is for the next 90 days, stick to those 3 orders that you've created, switch where you shop, buy your products, your home care, your personal care, all of that, buy it from doTERRA instead. And even though it might seem a little more expensive when you first place that order, I want you to think about this, because the first time I ever made the commitment to buy all my products from doTERRA instead, my first order was a little bit high, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. But then I realized, but wait a minute, I placed my doTERRA order, but then next week I'm gonna run out of shampoo and I'm just gonna go get it. The next month I'm gonna run out of laundry detergent, I'm just gonna go get it. The next week I'm gonna run out of my skincare products, I'm just gonna go get them. If I bought them all at the same time, yeah, it's gonna add up that price a little bit, but it's stuff I'm already spending. Now I'm just getting it from somewhere else that's benefiting me and my family, improving my health, leading me to a better life of vitality, and helping my friends. That's why I shop from doTERRA. So I'm gonna make a challenge to you that for 90 days, you purchase your products from doTERRA and see what happens and get that rebate back and then get some free stuff. You know, I got $1,500 worth of free stuff last year. It's pretty amazing. One of the last things I'm gonna leave you with is this. doTERRA wants to support you with education. If you don't know about the education available to you, it's time to get to know it. Go to doTERRA.com and look at all the things that are there. We have the Empowered Life series, which is a webinar every single month. And you can see that every time you go, you can go to doTERRA, the URL is right here. doTERRA.com/US/EN/empowered-life-series. Right here is the URL for that. Go there, and that's every month you can see a new webinar that's going to teach you how to empower your life. And there's all the past ones you can watch too. The Daily Drop app. If you have an iPhone or an Android, download the Daily Drop app and you get these little 2-minute videos every day that teach you something about oils. It's amazing. Make sure you check out the doTERRA blog and the doTERRA Leadership, or the doTERRA Living magazine that comes out every quarter. It's awesome. And make sure that you get an essential oil reference guide or a mobile app. There's one called Modern Essentials that we use. There's one called The Essential Life. There's a million of them out there. There's an app called Droply that if you're in my team, you can actually get the Droply app for free. So talk to your enroller to find out how you can get the Droply app, which is awesome. Make sure that you have the phone numbers of the people that you need to get support. Make sure that you have doTERRA's phone number to call them if you ever have any support issues. And I want to let you know this too. If you ever have a problem with doTERRA customer service where you don't feel like you're getting the service you need, one thing I will say about this company is they have amazing customer service. There are some new customer service agents because we're growing fast. If you ever have a problem that you're not satisfied with, or if anything ever happens, just know that doTERRA will always make it right, and you can always reach out to me because I can help you with problems that other people may not be able to. You can always reach out to me through your person who signed you up. Bottom line is we want to make sure that you're happy and that you're getting the help that you need. Last thing I'm going to offer you is this. There's 2 different things that you can do with your doTERRA membership if you choose to. If you think of anybody else in your life who needs these products, somebody who wants to live a life of better health and vitality and wellness, you can share with them, and doTERRA will reward you. If you host a class or have your enrollers teach some of your friends, doTERRA will actually reward you in cash to help pay for your products. I have a lot of friends who pay nothing for their products every month because doTERRA sends them a check bigger than what they're spending. Now, you don't have to do the business of doTERRA to share and make a little bit of extra money to help pay for your products. So if that's something that interests you, talk to the person who signed you up or reach out to me. If you need an opportunity to earn a little bit more income, whether it be a couple $100 a month or living sustainably on $10,000 or more a month or anywhere in between, doTERRA has a business opportunity that will knock your socks off. It's changed my world in ways I can never even begin to tell you. Not even begin to tell you. If that's something you're looking at or that you're interested in, let your enroller know that you'd like to talk more about the business. You can also go to learnabouteos.com/business, and there's a whole overview there as well on how what impact the business can have in your life. So that's all I have for you today. I hope it benefited you. I hope you take the time to go back through this guide and really go through the steps a little bit deeper than what I was able to do today to help maximize your benefit in your membership, to help you live a life of amazing vitality and wellness. And I want you to know that we're here to help.